Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play ClayFighter. It's been probably about a week since I recorded episode 5, so let's jump back on into it and hope my skills don't suffer for the delay. Alright, rematching Tiny again here. Now, the last match with him was pretty bloody epic, so I'm expecting about the same deal here. Get him dizzy. Now, I know when they have KO above your head, their head, or even your head, I think there's a way to, like, instantly win the match, or if not instantly, then come pretty darn close and do a whole bunch of extra damage. I just don't know what that way is. I mean, I could look it up, but, like I have time to do things. Oh, alright, that was another one of those close ones. Thankfully not another double KO. I don't know if my heart could handle another one of those. Not gonna lie, I can't get over how much I enjoy this game. It's just so absurd and silly. It's one of those games that, you know, it's just fun. You know, when I decided to do a fighting game LP, and I was like, you know, I was looking at, of course, you know, oh, please don't freeze. You know, I was looking at Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, and I was like, no, I've played those games 100 times, but they've been done to death on YouTube. So I started looking at, like, some of the more obscure fighting games, like the original Fatal Fury, The Art of Fighting, Fighter's History, and I was like, I could play those, but let's try to find something a little weirder, a little more mainstream that I just haven't played before, you know, so I can take that pressure off myself with, you know, yeah, I've played this game a million times, so excuse me, you know, if I suck at it, blah blah blah. It's like, I'll just play a game I've never played before, so I have a built-in excuse if I'm just terrible. I was like, and it just like hit me like a bolt of lightning. I was like, ClayFighters? That's a game I always wanted to play but never got around to. I was originally gonna try being bad Mr. Frosty, but ultimately I decided on the Blob, because I remember back in, you know, back in the day when this was in game magazines still, I remember looking at the Blob and seeing all the stuff he could transform into. Why does poking my eyes hurt? And for that matter, why does it hurt so much? But yeah, I was looking in the magazine, I saw the Blob and all the stuff he could turn into. I'm like, that guy's awesome. And I forgot to save just in case the game freezes. Wow, that's fail-tastic so far. I don't know how Tiny felt in the last match. That's right, get him with the goose bit. Alright, come on, Blob. We can do this. Give him that epic boot, literally. Come on, come on! Oh, come on! You're kidding me! You are kidding me, game! That's better than a loss, but still, what the heck? It's gonna be another one of those weird matches. The hell was that? The not the Alka-Seltzer buzzer, the old water squirting lapel flower trick. I never saw him do that before. Even in the playthrough of this game that I watched, I don't remember that move. Strangely enough, there was a re-release of the original ClayFighters called the Tournament Edition. It actually changed a few things, rebalanced some moves, made some really good moves terrible, like the Saw Blade attack that I love so much. And the Tournament Edition, they made it so it only hits once if the opponent blocks, whereas I'm sure you've probably noticed that it'll hit multiple times if they block it here. Ow, jerk. Like here, how it just kind of keeps hitting him and chipping away at his life bar. And the Tournament Edition only hits once. There are a ton of other changes that I read and don't remember, but it basically was a more quote-unquote balanced version of this game. No, Bonker does not win. They made it so a lot of the attacks that hit multiple times only hit once. I don't know if that applied to like the Blob spit attack as well and other projectile attacks, but I know a lot of moves were made to do that so they couldn't, trap an enemy as easily. Yeah! Blob spit for the win. Is it boss next, or is it another round of fights? Uh-oh, this looks epic. 100% pure what? Oh my god, it's the final boss! Alright, well that's gotta wait till the next video. Whew! Got there a little quicker than I thought, but I'll see you in the next round for the match with the final boss. I'll see you then.